never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do.
Hi everybody, so big day today. Finally on the day where I've got my appointment for my tube, so we're actually early. Never happens. I think I've said this before, me and my mum are either bang on time or we're just never ever early. But anyway, we've just arrived at the hospital with 15 minutes to spare, so I'm just so excited. Like, I'm never excited for appointments because who would be, but I'm actually excited for this one. So fingers crossed they've got a plan for me, or fingers crossed that they just know what to do. Mum's staring at me like, what are you doing? Right everyone, I've just come out of my appointment. I'm feeling positive actually. It was a really good appointment. It was an appointment that I came out of where I felt like the doctor truly listened to me. He explained everything really well, and he made sure that I also understood everything. He also spoke to my mum and made sure she understood everything before we left, so that it was clear of everything that was going on. And it's nice to come out of an appointment feeling like that, because I know in the past when I've been to some appointments and I felt like no one's listened to me, and I felt like my whole tube issue just has been so bad recently. But yeah, I'll give you the full update when my mum's here. She's just nipped into the vets. I'm really bad at forgetting stuff, which is the main reason why my mum comes to me to every appointment, because I'm terrible, especially with my brain fog that I get. I honestly forget so much, so she has to be there, kind of like my, what's it called when someone sat there like taking notes, like she's like that for me. So I'll make her sit down with me and give you the full lowdown on what's just gone on. Next time you see me, I'm gonna have new teeth, Alfie. What do you think? Not interested? Not interested? I love you. So guys, today's the day. The wait is finally over, and I'm gonna go get my teeth done. It's very early in the morning. It's about 7 o'clock at the minute. This is like the middle of the night for me, but my appointment's at 9, so me and my mum are about to set off and get the teeth done. Well everybody, we're back in Manchester in what feels like forever ago, because we was last here in October? November?
I don't know, it seems like forever.
Yeah, it was a long time ago when we was last here, and we was told the last time we came that I might be lucky and be able to get my teeth done before Christmas, and then it turned to January, and then it turned to June. So it's been a long time. It's been a hell of a long time since I originally ever got referred to Manchester Dental Hospital. It's been a long time. COVID definitely delayed it, but we're here. We're very early, which is like the weirdest thing ever. We set off, I thought we might have been late because I was a bit late getting to my mum's this morning, but it's my appointment's at 9 and it's 8:25, so we're just sat in the car waiting. But yeah, I hope you are going to enjoy today's vlog. I'm going to see what I can record of any of it. I'll give my mum the camera, depending if she's allowed in the room with me or anything like that. I'm also trying to get a before and after picture so you can see, but just to explain if anyone's watching this for the first time today, I am getting my teeth sorted out today. So because I've got my gastroparesis, because I'm sick so much, and I've been sick for years and years and years and years, the acid over time has worn away my teeth, worn away my teeth. And yeah, they just got to the point where they're very sore, they're very thin. I'm constantly having to get them like filler, like on the back of the teeth, because they snap and fall off all the time. So because the filler constant on the back of my teeth, it's just going to end up not working. They decided they need to do something a bit more permanent but even though it's not going to be a permanent fix because my sickness isn't going to stop, it's like a temporary measure until they need to do it again and so on. So I don't entirely know what they're putting on my teeth today, but I have done a kind of a full series of videos of every time I've come to Manchester Dental Hospital, so there is a playlist on my channel if you wanted to watch that. But yeah, I'm so excited that I'm finally here. I'm going to try my very, very best to get a good before and after picture, because I'm not joking, every time I try and take a picture to show you guys, my teeth look white on the camera, and I'm not just saying it, they're genuinely not. Like, most people will be happy.
Hold something white up against them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Most people will be happy that the teeth looks whiter on camera, but I actually don't want it to look that white, because I need to show you what they really look like, because they're not white. They're really quite, like, even on this camera they don't look that yellow, but they are.
Is that not white there?
Hello. 2 plots. Does it look different? Yeah, you can tell that they're not white. I don't know, I just feel like they look really different on camera. But I'm gonna try and get a good one, maybe outside, try and get a good one, but maybe the dentist will take one, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm really, really excited. I just can't wait to get it done, and it might not even work. I think I said this on my last Manchester video, it might not work because, like I said, my sickness isn't going to stop, so it's just a kind of trial and error thing. See if this works, see if it doesn't, but I'm just praying it doesn't hurt. I'm going to ask her to numb me up anyway, just in case, and I will catch up with you when I have new teeth.
2 plots.
Oh,
that's great.
That's my bathroom. I think you can tell now.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind. All the smoke is.
Hello everybody. Okay, so I will be honest with you, it has been a few days since I got my teeth done, and I haven't done a full update yet because it has taken me a few days to get used to them. Going from what they looked like to me probably isn't going to look as dramatic to you, but when it's something on yourself you'll know what I mean. It's very different. It took me a few days to get used to it, and yeah, I'm just gonna get ready because me and James are about to go to the cinema tonight, and I will give you a close-up view in one moment. So I'm just gonna get ready and then I'll show you. Okay everybody, I am about to give you the big reveal. So if you have been following my journey, like I already said at the beginning of the video, the main reason for getting my teeth done was due to the fact that my gastroparesis has ruined my teeth. So since being 12 I've been sick every day pretty much. At the minute my sickness is quite averaging out, but I'm still sick every single day, and it's just completely not ruined my teeth. So I've obviously been going to Manchester Dental Hospital for the past year or so to get treatment, so whatever they've done now might not potentially work. It's basically a trial and error thing. I think I'll have mentioned that on the previous Manchester video that I did, because he was unsure what to do with my teeth. They didn't know whether to do veneers or, you know, composite bonding or whatever they was going to do. They wasn't sure if it would work, so we're just going to see how this goes. They said they're hoping it'll last between 2 and 3 years, and then I'll have to get them redone again, and then for much further down the line I will probably have to get veneers, but they just want to save as much as my natural teeth at the moment. So I'm going to show you my teeth now up close. I've also got before and after shots, which I'll also insert in the video. So here we go. By the way, I was about to just put makeup on, but then I just thought I'm going to cinema and I'm going to be in a dark room, so who even cares? But I'm going to cover my nose just because I'm having real bad issues with dry skin at the minute. I don't need to be staring at a dry nose. So here we go. So if you can now see, all of these teeth are all the same length. they've basically put bonding all along the front 6, so that's the only thing they've done work to. The top 6, real thick layer of bonding and a real thick layer behind. So now when I smile, I have a normal one. So I just wanted to mention, because I think I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, that my teeth aren't this white. I think I showed you in that really embarrassing clip where I was holding something against it, a plot sign or whatever it was. But for some reason the camera isn't showing, like, to me they look quite white on this footage, and I don't know if it's to do with the lighting or not, but one of the things that's taken me a while to get used to is they're not actually as white as I thought. I'm going to try and show you in natural lighting in a second what they actually do look like. I'm hoping it will show it. If not, I'll insert a picture, but I was expecting them to be a little bit whiter, just because they were so... They're really discoloured. They even the bottom ones are, but they was really discoloured due to it, but they had to match my teeth and they can't whiten them due to how sensitive it will be. But let me go and try and show you here, because this is natural light, but I think they're just going to look white again. Yeah, to me they don't look... To me, I don't know what you think, but to me on this camera they look whiter on the camera than in real life. But honestly, I am just so happy. Like, I feel like this has been such a journey for such a long time, and now, like, when I'm recording myself now, sorry my camera keeps going on focus, like when I'm talking to you now, I can't straight away notice that horrible long tooth that I had. I kept saying to my mum I looked like Nanny McPhee because one of them was so much longer. But yeah, so sorry, got to do some washing in a bit. But yeah, so this is the big reveal. So like I said, I have got some pictures before and after, so I will show you, but I'm just going to say before I show you, right, after you've had your teeth done at the dentist, they take some real embarrassing shots of you. So one of the pictures of the after, I've got these like massive guards like pulling my gums back so you can see, but I'm just going to show you guys because I know you want to see. But I hope, like, I just feel weird, like I can't describe how weird it feels. And the only way I can describe it is, you know them fake sweets that you can get from the shop that are like teeth? You can get like teeth and toothbrushes, like in sweets. And sometimes, like when you was a child, or maybe even now, I'm not gonna lie, I still do it, but you stick them to your front teeth and you're like, I've got teeth. I hope you know what I mean before not any of you say you've got no idea what I'm talking about. It feels like that because the top 6 are so thick behind and at the front that it feels like I've got something stuck there that I can just take out, and obviously I can't. So like I said, we're hoping that this will last for the next 3 to 4 years, 2 or 3 years, can't remember what I said, but it might not. It might last a few months and then it might come out with the acid, because my sickness is not going to stop. That's not going to get any better, so we'll have to look at another option after that. But if any of you are experiencing the same issue right now, I totally get it, and I totally get how annoying it is and how frustrating it is, because your medical condition in regards to your sickness is not your fault, so you should be able to get some help with it. So if you're in the UK, you can get help from Manchester Dental Hospital. So it took a long time for me to be referred. If you would like, on my next video I'll do a big sit down conversation about how I got referred and give you all the tips I can do. So let me know if you want that advice, and I'm absolutely more than happy to share it with you, how I got referred and what stages I had to get to and stuff like that. So I will happily, even just DM me, I'll speak to you about that. So it just feels weird, and I feel like I could do to have some makeup on so it looks a bit nicer, but I'm going to sit in a dark room, so I don't really fancy putting makeup on. And like I just said, I'm struggling with my eczema at the minute. My skin's really dry, so I just didn't want to make it worse for the sake of like 2 hours. So yeah, it's just really strange. For the first few days I kept ringing my mum on FaceTime, and every time she was ringing me I was just like this on the phone, like I just find it weird. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for obviously supporting me through this whole journey, and I do definitely have a bit more self-confidence back, and I just feel so much happier. I mean, no matter what they was going to do, it was always going to look better. Obviously, like I said, they aren't as white as I thought they were going to be. Please disregard if they look white on this image. They're not actually as white. But like I said, I'll attach these pictures of what you can see. So I'll attach these in a moment so you can see all the ones that they took. And yeah, let me know what you think. I look really strange because I've got no makeup on, but I hope you've got the gist and it was a good reveal.
Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides.
Hello everybody. Firstly, before I start getting into any of this, if you can hear like a really random generator sound, well, I've just told you what it is. There's a generator outside. What does a generator sound like? Oh, I'll just show you. It sounds like this, if you can hear it. It's really loud. So if you can hear like a buzzing in the background, that's what it is. Anyway, I just thought I would give you an update as to what's been going on in the caravan. So last thing I showed you was that I was painting that wall. So me and Renee had obviously peeled off all the wallpaper, and then me and James had come back down a couple of times to paint. So I'm about to show you where we're up to at the moment. Before I show you, I'm just going to tell you this because I know my mum will be like, oh my god, it's so messy. But this is the reality of decorating, Louise, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a clean gal. So yeah, it's a bit messy, but the reality is that we are decorating, so it's going to be messy. So let's go ahead and I will show you what's been going on. Okay, this is what I mean, like, wow. So this was the wall you saw me painting, right? That was the wall. So I'm going to back up a little bit so I can show you a bit of a better view of when you first walk in, like the difference that the walls look now. It's absolutely unreal. Like, I can't believe that it was ever that colour. So there was a mirror on that wall that was the oaky colour that you saw that the rest of the caravan was, like that colour, and me and my mum spray painted it to make it that colour, so it looks really nice on there now. So all the walls are in this grey whisper colour all the way around. This wall here has got it on as well, and this is a living room. So again, the grey whisper is on all of the walls now, and I just feel like it looks so much better. Maybe if I come round to this angle, you might be able to see it a little bit better, like the difference that it looks now. So it's definitely a lot brighter. We've still got a long way to go because we're still painting all of these cupboards a white colour. I've still got to paint the whole kitchen, I've got to paint the rest of the caravan, but it's definitely looking better. I also know I mentioned about the back here, because when we took the wallpaper off, there was like loads of like random bits missing, so my dad actually put a new board at the back, which again we painted. So yeah, it's looking a lot better. Obviously it's looking really wild because, I mean, it's just not going to look tidy, is it? But I just think it looks really different, and hopefully once it's all done as well, it will look really, like, just so much better. I think I told you about a fridge that I bought off Facebook Marketplace for 25 quid. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that is an absolute steal. Look at the size of it. I'm not joking. Right, let me turn the camera around. I'm as big as it. Like, I'm 5'9". I might be slightly taller than it, but only just. It is huge. £25, like. So that is gonna go in that gap there. We had to take some boards out, but I've just started painting in here. So in here, it wasn't that wallpaper, they had already painted it, but you can see the bits of paper that they'd missed, that they hadn't painted, because this is where the original fridge was. But we're just painting over this colour at the moment, but that was what the original wallpaper was like that you saw last time, all over the whole caravan, and then obviously we're going into this colour here. So still got a long way to go in here. We need to paint all of these cupboards, we still need to paint the walls. There's a lot to do, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I bought a new toaster and also bought a new kettle, and my mug is waiting for me, so that's exciting. I've still got to paint all in here the grey whisper colour, but the one small update I can show you in here is that we fitted the new toilet seat. I also got a new little rug, so we're still getting to paint on these walls, but I also got the really cute like shelf, and I just think it's just the nicest thing ever. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of fake plants in this caravan because I'm just obsessed with them, but we need to take that back down because we still need to paint the walls. I wasn't really going to paint like all of the walls, like especially in here, like I was just going to leave it, but for the fact that I'm painting the whole caravan that grey whisper colour, like I might as well paint the whole caravan the same colour. So if we're going to have the paint, we might as well go ahead and do it. So yeah, we've basically not started in this side of the caravan, so you know that there's a door that separates like the living area and the kitchen to the bedroom, so that shuts this whole side from here. We've not even touched, But my mum and dad have done their caravan pretty much now, so they're going to help me with mine. It's been a bit difficult because I've been working, and with how I've been recently, it's just been hard to have the time to do it. And I'm sure by the time you see this, you'll know that I have my nails up blue now. So it's been a challenge, guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's been hard work because obviously I can't bring him down. He needs constant watching, so I can't bring him down here when I'm painting. But the plan was that when obviously we have him, like, the caravans are like, although when you think of a caravan you think of it as like quite a small space, like it's actually not. Like, there's loads of room in here, but we're thinking of putting his crate here in front of this door. So we're not gonna, this door is kind of like the second door that we won't use. We'll open it for like air and stuff, but we're thinking of putting his crate here so we can still look out and it'll be cool in it as well. The settees are going to be pushed back, and we've just got so much to do, but hopefully next time, well not next time, but hopefully not too long, we'll actually be in a position where we're in a better space. And it is sorry, it's gone really dark. Just hopefully it's gonna be sooner rather than later that we can move in. So we're still waiting for the electric to be put in. It's probably going to be about another 4 weeks from now. Today I want to say is the 12th of June. I've just uploaded my vlog, which mine might be wearing the same clothes as what you saw me do the intro for one of the vlogs I just put on. But yeah, we're waiting for the electric to be put on basically, which is why my mum and dad are using the generator. They are actually coming up at the weekends and staying over, but I've not been doing that just because it's just been a bit too much. So I'm knackered. Honestly, it's like 25 degrees today. So hot. You guys are hot, so you will know I am absolutely exhausted. I need to go back on my water now. That's why I've shoved my hair up, because I just can't deal with it. Anywho, I hope that was a good update. I know it probably looks like, I'm not going to say a swear word, but it looks like a crap hole right now because there's just stuff everywhere, but hopefully you can see a progress. I'm hoping you can anyway. I hope that it does look different to you with this colour, but let me know if you can actually see a difference compared to when you saw the walls last time. Let me know if it does look different to you. I'll show you from this angle again, so you can see the colour all on the walls. And like I said, don't forget we are painting all of these white as well, so it will look a lot different when they're all done too.
On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with.